evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2009 prom. I have 10 tremendous people behind me, all Panthers. Some are going to be alums and some are going to be back. Let's meet them. Please tell us who you are and where you're going to school.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Gilarowski, and I'll be back at Upper St. Clair University.
Susan McLean, and I'll be a senior at Upper St. Clair University.
Kyle Wagner, and I'll be a senior at Upper St. Clair University.
Dana Saunders, and I'll be a senior at Upper St. Clair University.
Mary Schwartzwalder, and I'm a senior this year, and I'm going to Elon University.
Brian Gaudio, I will be attending North Carolina State University.
Danny Poljak, and I'll be attending Pennsylvania State University of Behrend.
I'm John Shue, and I'll be attending Trine University.
Peter Serio, Duquesne University.
Theo Schneiders, Pennsylvania State University.
There's a lot of people out there that are proud of you. Take this opportunity to say hello to them.
All right, I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Stephen, the Reggett family, the Kibe family, and thank you, Theo, for taking me. I'm having a great time.
My mom, my dad, Jenny, Allie, David, and Megan, the Serios, Will, Ben, Allison, Molly, and Heather.
My mom, my dad, the Shoes, Lindsay, and Carson.
My mom, my dad, Missa, Jordan, the Poljaks, Carly, and Lindsay.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, Mike, Danny, and the Gaudios.
I'd like to say hello to my mom, my dad, the Schwartzwalders, and Pappy, my grandpa.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Julie, Andy, and Jesse, and the Saunders, and Mrs. Duffy, and the Duffys, and the Bunko Babes of Upper St. Clair.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Ethan. I'd like to say hi to the Wagners, Drew Newman, Mike Messina, and Johnny Siegel.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Jordan, Mandy, Madison, the McLeans, and Will Shea and Ben Richardson.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brothers, and the Gilarowskis.
There's no doubt there's probably been a lot of fond memories here at Upper St. Clair. Why don't you tell us just a couple of them, things that you'll remember or miss the most? For you ladies coming back to the university, you can just talk about what's been your favorite thing to this point.
My favorite thing probably was going to nationals with my USC hip-hop team.
Winning Whippeals for basketball and Mary fainting at pictures.
Soccer season this year and Mary fainting at pictures.
Probably soccer too, and Mary fainting at pictures.
I think I'd have to say me fanning at prom pictures.
I'd have to say catching Mary at prom pictures and have her yelling at me, "What are you doing? Stop," while she was unconscious.
Had to say soccer season and definitely Mary fainting at pictures.
The football season and the lacrosse season, and that's about it.
I'd have to say the basketball team, specifically the Florida trip, and also Mary fainting at pictures.
I'd have to say the hockey season, playing at Mellon Arena, scoring a goal there, something I'll never forget.
All right, guys, great job. Best of luck and have a great time. Thanks.
Okay, we have a great group here. Prom 2009. Tell me your name, if you're a junior, senior, etc.
I'm Carrie Dodd, and I'm a senior.
John Snyder, senior.
Jackie Pine, I'm a freshman.
Dave Pierce, senior.
Lauren Rita, sophomore.
Spencer Scott, senior.
Sarah Fletcher, senior.
Steve Wise, senior.
Great. Tell me what you've done so far. Did you go for pictures, dinner, limousine? Tell me something about this evening.
We went to dinner at Monterey Bay.
The limousine?
Got a party bus.
How many were in your group?
22.
22.
18 and 4.
Terrific. 18 and 4? Okay. 18 and 4. Okay, hon. Is there a joke there?
Yeah, well, for dinner we had 18. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Tell me something that was a favorite memory of school. If you were senior, something that was, well, you will remember about your senior year. If you're not a senior, something that was a good school memory this year. Steve.
Doc Saunders pool party.
Oh, wait a minute. Dr. Saunders has not been a teacher at our school for how many years?
Senora Leeds' pool party.
That's different. Okay.
Probably the lacrosse season with my family and Senora Leeds' pool party.
Football and lacrosse season.
Okay. Playing basketball with Snai.
13, 14.
Football locker room. With the guys.
Soccer season and football games.
Football season, basketball games in the student section, and this third Olympics at Ronnie Law's house.
Senior Cruise 09.
Tell me what your plans are for next year.
I'm going to Washington College.
Virginia Tech.
Upper St. Clair High School.
Cal U.
Upper St. Clair.
Florida Southern College.
Virginia Tech.
University of Pennsylvania.
Okay, I'm going to hand you the microphone, look in the camera, and say hi to everybody watching at home.
Hi, Mom, Dad, and the Fletchers.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Charlie, Margaret, Emily, the Elias family, and Grandma and Grandpa.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Connor, Lucy, and the Ritas.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Anthony, my dog Elvis, my pop, and my nana. Hi, Mom, Dad, Andrew and JT.
Hi, Mom, Dad, stepmom, stepdad, brothers, sisters, Pion family. Hi, Mom, Dad, Carrie's family. Will, Alex Shogri, Chris Shea, Will Shea, and Sam Gattano, and Joe Lukaitis.
Hi, Mom, me, Mom, Meredith, and Ashley, and Roxy, and Sny's family.
All right, thanks, guys. Have a nice time.
Behind me, two great people from Upper St. Clair. I had the honor of having this young man in class, and he's a good man. I'm going to miss him. Let's find out who they are and what they're up to.
Curtis Long, and I'm going to go to ASU next year.
I'm Chelsea Wise, and I'll be a junior at the high school.
There's a lot of people who want to say hello to. Go ahead and do that now.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to say hi to my mom and my dad. That's pretty much it.
All right.
That's all I got.
That's okay.
And
You want to say hello to Mike? Okay, go ahead.
all right, and the thing I think I'll miss most is Mr. Holzer's class.
We're going to miss you too, buddy. Okay, these two great people, good luck and have a good evening.
2009, tell me your names, if you're junior, senior, etc.
Hi, I'm Sean Hensler, and I'm a junior at Bethel Park.
Kristen Kish, senior.
Josh Zabrowski, junior at Bethel Park.
Caitlin Duffner, senior.
I'm Santino Tomasetti, I'm a junior.
Liz Kopak, senior.
I'm Ashay Kumar, I'm a junior.
Ellen Schmidt, I'm a senior.
Tell me something that was a fun thing you've done tonight. Limousine, out to dinner, whatever.
We went out to dinner at the Carlton. We had a limo.
How many in your group?
I don't even know, like 16.
16, that's a lot. I have it on good authority that somebody has a birthday today.
It's my birthday.
Okay, happy birthday. Tell me a favorite memory of school this year. If you were a senior, like a favorite senior memory. If you're not a senior, something fun at school.
Getting to know her.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Drumline dinners and girls sleepovers, girls swim team sleepovers.
Okay.
Lifeguarding.
Also meeting her.
These guys are cute.
Lifeguarding at the Y, having Mr. Logue as a student teacher, and girls team hangouts for swimming.
Good.
Doing marching band with her.
Football games.
All the sports activities that I do.
Whip Eels this year.
What are your plans for next year?
I'm going to W&J.
I will be attending the Upper St. Clair University.
I'm going to Clarion.
I'm with him.
Me too.
I'm going to Pitt Johnstown.
Bethel Park High School.
Penn State.
Bethel Park University.
Okay. I'm going to hand you the microphone, look in the camera, and say hello to whoever's watching.
Hello, Mom and Dad, and Mr. and Mrs. Kish.
Hi, family, the Henslers, and all my neighbors.
Hi, Mom and Dad, and Mrs. and Mr. Duffner.
Mom, Dad, my sisters, and the Zabrowskis.
Hey, Mom, Dad, Chris, other family, and the Kopaks, and Caroline.
Hi, my family, the Tomasettis, and anybody else I talk to.
Hi, Mom, Dad, and all the Schmidt family, and Anvi.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Elise, Emily, Lizzie, and the Kumar family.
Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great time.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I have behind me 10 wonderful people from Upper St. Clair who are having a great time here at the prom. Let's find out who they are and where they're going to school.
Hi, I'm Brittany Russell. I'll be attending the Upper St. Clair University.
Hi, I'm Lizzie Kunkel, and I'll be attending Upper St. Clair University.
Hi, I'm Megan McDougall, and I'll be attending the Upper St. Clair University.
Hello, my name is Irena Lanza, and I will be attending the Upper St. Clair University.
Hi, I'm Kelly Sweeney, and I'll be attending the Upper St. Clair University.
Hi, I'm Christian Wheeler, and I'll be attending Duquesne University.
Hi, I'm Zach Dubois, and I'll be attending University of Wisconsin-Madison.
Hi, I'm Ryan Dixon, and I'll be attending Teal College.
I'm Scott McMurtry. I'll be attending Penn State.
Hi, I'm Jay Jones, and I'll be attending Cleveland State University.
Okay, there's certainly a lot of people out there that are proud of you, and why don't we say a few shout-outs?
I'd like to say hi to my parents and my brothers, my cat Cinderblock, and Jay's family, and Jay's grandma.
I'd like to say hi to my parents, my sisters, my grandparents, and the McMurtrys.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Casey, Julian, Tara, and the Dixons.
I would like to say hi to my parents, my sister Francesca, my brother David, Mr. Labens, and the Dubois family.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Mikey, Jason, Grammy, and the Wheelers.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, my brother Andrew, the Sweeneys, Edward, Maymay, and Linda.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Kayla, my grandma, the Lanzas, Mr. Labens, and Edward.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my grandma, my gramps, and the McDougall family.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Shane, Sarah, Gramps, the Kunkles, the McElhaney's, and the Poljacks.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my grandma, Jesse, Dan, and the McCormick family, Nathan, Matt, and Connor.
A lot of fond memories, I'm sure, at Upper St. Clair. Tell us what one of your favorites, or what you're gonna, you guys in the back, the seniors, what you're gonna miss the most about St. Clair, or anything you'd like to talk about that that you're gonna remember.
I'm gonna remember my tennis team and Mary feigning at pictures.
I'm going to remember the tennis team and Mary fainting at pictures.
I'm going to remember Mary fainting at pictures.
Definitely Mary fainting at pictures and the start of the Upper St. Clair equestrian team this year.
I'm going to remember the soccer team and Mary fainting at pictures.
My fondest memory had to be this year throwing a no-hitter against section rival Bethel Park and Mary fainting at pitchers.
My fondest memory is winning sections for golf and Mary fainting at pictures.
I'm going to remember the baseball team this year and Mary fainting at pictures.
I'll remember bowling, the baseball team this year, and Mary fainting at pictures.
I remember winning states with the tennis team and Mary fainting at pictures.
Great job, guys. Have a wonderful evening.
We have another great group here at Prom 2009. Tell me your name and if you're juniors, seniors, etc.
Name's Ed Meredith. I'm a junior.
I'm Sarah Quinn. I'm a junior.
I'm Zach Zanell. I'm a senior.
Caroline Murray. I'm a senior.
Delian Townsend, senior.
Okay. How's your evening been so far?
Fun.
Did you go out to dinner?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. Do you have a limousine?
No.
Good.
They're too
okay.
expensive.
All right, that's good. Hey, that's okay. You probably got to pick your own music and all. That's probably better.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. All right. Tell me something that was a favorite school memory.
The breakfast sandwich, absolutely.
Okay. You'll probably miss that next year.
Oh, yeah. I'll probably come back once a week for one or two.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
memory.
Probably just all the times I spent with the lacrosse team and just playing for them was just a really good time.
Okay. Very successful season.
Mm-hmm.
Mama Watts' art classes.
Okay.
Miss K's art classes.
Okay.
Probably Mama Watts' art classes.
Okay. Very good. Tell me what your plans are for next year.
Next year I'm going to be going to the U.S. Army.
Okay. Good for you.
I'll be a senior at Peters Township.
Okay.
I'm going to Point Park for film.
I'm going to Wake Forest for health and exercise sciences.
Awesome.
I'm going to CCAC for general studies.
Okay, good. I'm going to hand you the microphone, look in the camera, and say hi to Mom and Dad, whoever's watching at home.
All right. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Anybody else who's watching this channel right now, go Pens.
Go Pens, first of all, and hi to everyone from Leeville. You'll probably never see this, but what's up?
Hello, Karen and Frank.
Hi to Peters Township.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Brian, whoever else is in the family. But the pens are on right now, so we got to get going.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great time.
Thank you.
Okay, we have another great group here, Prom 2009. Tell me your name and if you were junior, senior, etc.
Doug Whalen, and I'm a senior.
Katie Kittner, I'm a senior.
Chapin Wright, I'm a senior.
Caitlin Orient, I'm a senior.
Junita, I'm a senior.
Hillary Maloney, I'm a senior. Oh, I think this is the first group I've had that's been all seniors. Tell me something that was a favorite senior memory, something you'll remember of your senior year.
Fremont's every day with my loving girlfriend, Katie.
Cute.
Fremont's.
With who?
My loving boyfriend.
My loving boyfriend. New York trip.
Okay. Road trip to New York. It's fun.
Senior cruise was pretty awesome.
Doing the musical. She was the star of our musical, for those of you who didn't catch the musical this year. Tell me about this evening. Did you go out for dinner?
Yeah, we went to Buca di Beppo for dinner.
Okay, that's nice. Did you ride in a limousine? Do we have anything memorable that happened so far?
We did take a limo, and it was a good time in there. We passed a few on the way here.
Okay.
It was fun.
Good. Tell me what your plans are for next year.
I'm going to be attending Denison University.
Case Western Reserve and Cleveland Institute of Music.
I'm going to Cedarville University.
Washington University in St. Louis.
The University of Akron.
Pitt.
Okay. I'm going to hand you the microphone, look in the camera, and say hi to Mom and Dad or whoever you think may be watching at home.
Hi, Mom and Mom.
Hi, family.
Hi, Mom, Dad, the Orients, and Carl.
Hello, Mother, Father, the Wrights, and Carl.
Mom, Dad, the Maloney's, Stephanie, and Carl.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Steph, the Itos, and Carl.
Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And I have behind me 10 wonderful Panthers. Let's meet them and see where they're going to school.
I'm Nita Camacho, and I'm going to Pitt.
Steve Trombetta going to Lehigh University.
Paige Kazina going to Penn State University.
Matthew Sullivan, I'm going to Pennsylvania Culinary Institute.
Amy Lang, I'm going to Wake Forest.
Brandon Pinsker, I'm going to the University of Pittsburgh.
I'm Lisa Volpatti, and I'm going to the University of Pittsburgh.
James DeGangi, Ohio University.
Allie Tobias, and I'll be a senior at the Upper St. Clair University.
Justin Budash, and I'll be going to Indiana University at Bloomington.
There's a lot of people out there that are proud of you, and I'm sure you're excited that you've had a lot of people helping you along the way. You can now take a minute to say hello to them.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother, and the Trombettas.
Hi, Mom, Dad, my brother David, the Camachos, my grandparents.
Hi to my mom and dad, my brother Nicholas, and hi to the Sullivans.
My mom, my dad, my sister Carly, and the Kazinas.
Mom, Dad, Becky, the Murphys, and the Pinskers.
My mom, Dad, Justin, and the Lang family.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Kim, the McGraws, and the DeAngies.
My parents, my friends, the Volpattis, as well as Kitchen 3 from Mods 910 Foods class.
Mom, Dad, my brothers Zach and Ben, my grandma, and the Budashes.
My mom, my dad, my sister Christina, and the Tobias family.
As we all know, a lot of great things happen at St. Clair during the day and even in your evening activities. What will you remember the most or miss the most as you move forward here?
I will be missing 11-12 resource.
Playing Upper St. Clair hockey and going to Mellon Arena.
Going to the football games and the wrestling matches.
Mr. Flynn's world history class.
The football games and the dances.
Drumline.
Mod's 11-12 Resource Center.
Playing ice hockey for Upper St. Clair and going to Mellon Arena this past year, running track and AP statistics this past year with Mr. Bennett, especially when we talked about the Fokker plank.
Mod's 11-12 Resource Center.
The football games and the bus rides home with Stockton.
Great job, guys. Have a wonderful evening.
Okay, we have another great group here at Prom 2009. Tell me your name and whether you're seniors, juniors, etc.
I'm Grant Carey, and I'm a senior.
I'm Jordy McDonough, and I'm a senior.
I'm Tommy Hoffman, and I'm a senior.
Sarah Perone, I'm a senior.
Jacob Marks, so I'm a senior.
Julia Fitzpatrick, senior.
Jennifer Fontanella, senior.
Ryan Devereaux, senior.
You're all seniors. You didn't tell me you were all seniors. Tell me something that was a fun memory of your senior year, something you'll always remember.
I'd have to say performing in 42nd Street, the spring musical.
Awesome.
Performing in 42nd Street, the musical.
I'm going to also say 42nd Street, the musical.
These are three of our stars for those of you who didn't get to catch the musical.
I'm going to say Apes Class with Jay Fawn.
Coming to see 42nd Street, the musical.
Good answer.
Lots of fun.
Football games.
AP Environmental Science with S.E.P. Perone.
Mine is Apes Class with Jay Fawn and Sarah Perone.
Okay. Tell me what your plans are for next year.
I'll be going to college at Columbia.
Miami of Ohio.
Miami of Ohio. Okay, I think I got that.
University of Pittsburgh.
Case Western University.
We're going to Penn State.
Boston University.
New York University.
I'm going to Ithaca College.
Okay, I'm going to hand you the microphone, and in your best acting voice,
Oh, jeez.
just say hi to Mom and Dad, whoever's watching.
Okay. I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad and my sister Amelia.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother Chris, my dog Casey, Miss Millivac, and that's pretty much it.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Patrick, Mr. Fitzpatrick, Mr. and Mrs. Perone, and that's pretty much it. Oh, my two little sisters, Grace and Katie, also.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, Anthony, Mr. and Mrs. Sweeney, Mr. Hoffman, Grace and Katie, Mr. Fitzpatrick, and Tom.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and dad and Mrs. Hoffman.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad, my brothers Mark and Anthony, my dog Rainey, Grace, Katie, Laura, and Melissa.
I'd like to say hi to my family and all the families of my peers.
I'd like to say hi to my family, to Mr. and Mrs. Fontanella, and to Mr. Miller.
Great. Thanks a lot, guys. Have fun.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see behind me, I have tremendous young people here, and they're about to head out of Upper St. Clair. Let's find out who they are and where they are going.
I'm Lauren Abrams, and I'll be attending Georgetown University.
I'm Melissa Simon, and I will be attending Penn State University Schreier Honors College.
I'm Chrissy Royswich, and I will attend Providence College in Rhode Island.
I'm Christine Prorock, and I'll be attending Northwestern University.
I'm Alex Bishop, and I'll be attending Case Western Reserve University.
I'm Gwen Pribish, and I'm going to be attending University of Pittsburgh.
I'm JP Gooderham, and I'll be attending the Honors College at Tulane University.
I'm Jonathan Ross, and I will be returning to John Carroll University.
I'm Matt Boyas, and I'll be attending Dartmouth College.
I'm Leo Charlone, and I'll be going to the Upper St. Clair University.
I'm Brandon Kerber, and I'll also be returning to St. Clair University.
Okay, I know there's a lot of people out there that are proud of you, and you'd like to say hello to them. Let's do that now.
I'd like to say hi to Mom, Dad, Isabel, Paul, both sets of grandparents, and all my friends, and also the Kerbers.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, my sister, and the rest of my family.
I would like to say hi to Chris Merchant.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, brother, my grandparents, and Becca and Christy.
I'd like to say hi to Mom, Dad, Tori, Grandma and Grandpa, the Ross family, and Sam Viola.
I'd like to say hi to Mom, Dad, Chrissy, Jackie, Rob, Samantha, and my grandparents.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my stepdad Russell, my sister Brooke, and the Vishwanathon twins.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad, my grandma, grandpa, and grandma, who I didn't say hi to in my prom video, and David Wright Clark III. You're super fresh. Love John and all the rest of my crew who showed up at the red carpet today.
I'd like to say hi to Mom, Dad, Mike, Grandma, Grandpa, Yaya, and of course Chris Merchant. Hi, Chris.
I would like to say hi to my parents, my brother Mike, and my sister Annie, the Wright family, and a special shout out to Chris Merchants.
I just want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my grandparents, and the Abrams family.
I'm sure there's been a lot of great memories while you've been at Upper St. Clair High School. If you can think of something you're going to miss the most or something you'll remember the most, tell us about it now.
I would have to say all the away races with the crew team and our crazy dance parties.
I'm going to have to go with IB German 5.
I'm going to say the time that our friend Nikhil threw up in French class, IB French 5.
I'm going to say IB German class.
Probably tonight. IB German 5 and all the crew races with my best friends.
IB German with Frau Baird.
Tonight in crew.
I'd say the crazy experiences in IB English.
I would like to remember the jazz ensemble.
Just all the football games.
Okay, guys, great job. Best of luck and have a great evening tonight. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see behind me, I have 10 wonderful young people who are going to be leaving us here at St. Clair, which is a loss for us. Let's find out who they are and where they're going.
Allie Lee, I'm going to Penn State.
Meredith Kane, UPenn.
Layla Bleha, University of Kentucky.
Marissa Muir, and I'll be a senior at the Upper St. Clair University.
Shannon Murphy, John Carroll University.
Jonathan Berry, Virginia Tech.
Alex Smith, Washington Jefferson College.
Mike Roy, OU.
Reed Applebaum, College of the Holy Cross.
Justin Cross, Washington Jefferson College.
Sure, there's a lot of people out there you'd like to say hello to that are very proud of you. Why don't we do that now?
My mom, my dad, Connor, Sean. That's about it.
Mom, Dad, Ryan, the Applebaums, the Melbys. That's about it.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Sammy, the Murphys, the Roys, and my neighbors.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Carolyn Cullen, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and my dog, Buddy.
Hi, Mom, Ken, Brent, Chad, Jackie, and the Beeries and the Blehas.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Trisha, Shannon, Foos 13-14 class, the Crosses, the Roys, the Smiths, the Applebaums. That's pretty much it.
Hi, Mom, Dad, my brother, my sister, the Murins, Tim Robbins, and Mike Roy.
Hi, Mom, Dad, my sister Kristen, my brothers Mark and Philippe, my dog Brady, the new member of my family, my mouse Mace Windu, and the Belihas and Smitty.
I want to say hi to my coaches, my teachers, and my family.
Say hi to Mom, Dad, Dan Stalutz, Tim Robbins, Nate, and that's it.
Okay. No question there's been a lot of fond memories at St. Clair, maybe a lot of things that you're going to miss. Tell us one or two things that you're going to remember the most or miss, or whatever you would like to talk about.
Soccer seasons, I'll miss.
I'll miss the lacrosse season.
Senior Cruise 08.
Soccer season.
Cheerleading games.
Football games.
The Sturd Olympics at Ronnie Laws, and when Tishni jumped off the boat at Senior Cruise.
Same.
Basketball tournament in Orlando.
Sturd Olympics at Ronnie Laws' house.
Great job, folks. I wish you the best of luck and have a good time tonight.
Okay, I have another great group here, Prom 2009. Tell me your name and grade, please.
Elizabeth Groden, I'm a senior.
Corey Simmons, and I'm graduated.
Melissa Ebach, and I'm a senior.
David DeBoer, and I'm a senior.
Jesse Blythe, and I'm a junior.
Ishan Mitra, I'm a junior.
Aditi Joshi, I'm a senior.
Andrew Dawkin, I'm a freshman in college.
Ali Capelli, and I'm a senior.
Quentin Brown, and I'm a senior.
No, Keiko Nobamori, I'm a senior.
Are we having a good time this evening? Did you go out for dinner?
Yes, we did.
Okay, where'd you go?
We went to Palominas.
Oh, okay. Did we have a limousine ride?
Yep.
Okay, did we have fun?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Tell me something that was a favorite memory of your school year.
Probably just all the lunches with my friends.
I actually won Kenny Chesney and Pocono tickets this past weekend, so I went to a concert and a NASCAR race the last 2 days.
Awesome.
Just hanging out with all my friends during lunch and school and senior cruise.
Probably filming the football games with Frelick.
Free mods and lunch and hanging out with my friends.
I think my first Kennywood trip.
Free mods and lunch probably, yeah.
Dr. Frolini's class was amazing.
Free mods and lunch.
Free mods in art class.
Kennywood trip.
All right. Tell me what your plans are for next year.
I'm going back to Japan.
I'll be attending University of Pittsburgh.
Are you attending school in Japan?
Yes. Okay, good. I'll be at Ohio University.
I'm going to be out in San Diego at Point Loma Nazarene University.
Okay.
I'll be at Clarion University.
I'll be back at Upper St. Clair High School.
I'll still be at Upper St. Clair High School.
I'll be going to Gettysburg College.
I'll be going to Ohio University.
I'll be going to CCAC.
I'll be going to Slippery Rock University.
Okay, I'm going to give you the microphone, look in the camera, and say hi to anybody watching at home.
Hi, Mom and Dad and Erica. I love you guys, and go Seniors.
Hi, Mom, Dad, the rest of my family, all my friends, and most definitely Courtney, my sister, because I forgot you last year.
Hi, Mom, Dad, my sister Megan, my brother Steven, my dog Abby, and the Simmons family.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Lucy, Allie, love you guys.
Hi to my family, my friends, and my friend's mom, Mrs. Lyden.
Hi to my family and friends, and hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Mom and Dad, my sister Debbie, and my other family.
Hey, Mom, Dad, David, Lucy, my friends out in Cali, though you will never see this, and anyone else I forgot to mention.
Hey, Mom and Dad, Marshall, the Dawkin family, Val, and everybody else that I don't know off the top of my head right now.
Hi, Mom and Dad, and Jackie, and everyone else.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I'm enjoying the prom night.
Thanks a lot, guys. Have fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see behind me, I have 4 fabulous Upper St. Clair Panthers. I'm sorry to say they're going to be leaving us and on to bigger and better things. Let's find out who they are.
Hi, I'm Zach Evans, and Hogwarts.
Leah Ferguson.
Anthony Palladino. I'll be attending George Washington.
Alyssa Klimas. I'm going to Miami of Ohio.
I know there's a lot of people out there that are proud of you. You want to say hello to them? Let's do that now.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, the Fergusons, Tank, Alex, and yeah.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Lauren, Becky, Graham, and Gabe, the Evans, and Tank.
Hey, Mom, Dad, Pete, Andrew, Nicole, my grandparents, Riley, and the Clemises.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Deanna, my grandparents, the Paladinos, and all of my friends.
Sure, there's been a lot of fond memories of high school, things that you're going to miss, or things that you remember the most. Just share a couple with us.
Circle bacon.
Either going to Cincinnati for Hip Hop Nationals or dinner tonight. It was great.
My favorite moment was golf season with Marshall Brown.
Probably the soccer season and just hanging out with my friends.
Great job, folks. I wish you the best of luck. Have a good evening.
Okay, I have another great group here at Prom 2009. Tell me your name and grade, please.
Olivia Canterbury, 12th grade.
Stephen DeSalle, senior.
Lane Lohman, senior.
Dan Calusi, senior.
Sammy Pollock, senior.
David Scott Cabrera, senior.
Amanda Caldwell, senior.
Benny Manak, I'm a senior.
Alex Davin, college.
Mike Shogri, I'm a senior.
Tell me, are you having a good time this evening?
Yes.
Did you go out to dinner?
We did. We went to Pittsburgh Rare in the Sheridan Hotel at Station Square. It was really good. I've never been there. They had this cotton candy. It was like in a big bowl.
Thank you. Do you have a limousine ride?
Yeah, we actually took a limo bus here. Party bus.
School bus. That was great. How many were in your group?
20.
20. Okay. Oh, that was fun. Tell me something that was a favorite memory of school this year.
Of this year?
Or it could be any year, but something that, is a memory of Upper St. Clair.
Just being best friends with Sauce's little sister, probably.
Just all the good times with all the good friends.
The lacrosse season with the family and all my friends.
This whole year was a good year. I just liked senior year.
Yeah, senior year in general and playing lacrosse with the family.
Doc Saunders pool party.
Oh, wait a minute. I need an explanation. Doc Saunders has not taught at our school for a number of years.
Everyone's been there, so I just felt that I'd join the Doc Saunders family.
Okay, all right. I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Meeting Derek Jacobson this year in ceramics class.
I would have to say representing Upper St. Clair High School at the Grammy Awards where I played. That's all.
Awesome.
I guess when I was in high school, it would have been.
Wait. Did you go to school this year?
Yeah, but not here.
Okay. But did you have a favorite memory where you went to school?
Yeah. I guess meeting my best friend there.
Okay.
On the first day.
Okay.
It was nice.
Good.
That's all.
Gouging with the boys, jokes with Snai, and watching Dan Calusi give Lane Lohman a hickey on the way here.
Okay. Tell me what your plans are. Okay. Tell me what your plans are for next year.
I'm going to Allegheny College.
I'll be a sophomore at St. Mary's of Notre Dame.
I'm going to the Manhattan School of Music.
I'll be a freshman at Pitt Johnstown.
That was right.
Okay.
I'm going to Penn State.
I'm going to George Washington.
Ohio University.
Penn State University.
I'm going to be a fighting blue hen at the University of Delaware.
Delaware.
NYU.
Okay, I'm going to hand you the microphone. Look in the camera and say hi to anybody watching at home.
Okay. And then do I pass it to her or him?
Pass it to him.
Mommy, Daddy, Al, Grantley, Emmy, Shog behind the camera, and Kobe. And the DeSales, too.
Mom, Dad, Brian, Jonathan, Emily, the Canterbury's, Shogris, the Crosses, the Coobs, all my other friends' families, and Dan Calusi.
Mom, Dad, Doug, Keith, the Calusis, Amanda, Haley, Ellie, not Mike Shogri because there's an explanation behind that. But I'm about to go back to Jimmy Johnny Come Bride. This was a positive. Oh, sorry.
The Lomans, Doug, Kevin, Ellie, Haley, Lane's dog, my family, and the Okins.
Mom, Dad, Alex, Julie, Britney Spears, and the Cabarrus, of course.
Mom, Dad, Joe, Michael, Mark, Natalie, the Polacks, the Canterbarrows, DeSales, Lomans, Calusis, Caldwells, Davins, Claudia Benak, Benny Benak, the Shogrees, Ciolis, Gilstraps, McShane's, and the Browns. Thank you all.
Mom, Lee, Dad, Ellie, Luke, Becca, Tori, Ashley, Claudia, and Derek. Sorry.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Laura, my puppy, the cutest puppy in the world, Giselle. Hi, Giselle. Also Mimi and Papap, and my grandma and Uncle Flip and Aunt Sandy and Nikki and Jake and Aunt Susie and Uncle Tom and Brian and Jenny.
Hi, Mom and Dad and Kath. Hi to the Shogrees and
Caldwells too.
And to my dog Stella, and to Kim and Amanda. Thanks for coming to pictures, and that's all.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Al, Rob, Madison, the Davins, Uncle Chip, Uncle Ron, Aunt Dodo, Marshall Brown, rest of the Browns, the DeSales, the Cuberas, Doc Ferlini, my dog, Hogan, her dog, and Lyle Marsh.
And Newman. And Robin. Thanks.
Oh, wait, can we say one else for the group?
Andrew Simpson couldn't be here tonight, and
Danny McKay, Christian Shea.
Sorry you couldn't.
Say hello to the Brown family, Marshall.
Thanks, guys. Have fun.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and as you can see behind me are 10 unbelievable Panthers, and we have an alum Panther who was a star here, so it's great to see him back. Let's meet everybody.
I'm Kylie. I'm Erin Sebastian. I'm going to Arizona State University. I'm going to Concord.
Chanel Grabowski, Washington and Jefferson.
Alex Kohler and Penn State. Elizabeth Klein, University of Pittsburgh.
Adam Christus, Harvard.
Eric Surma, Penn State University.
Brian Swaney, Elon University.
Austin Everett, University of Louisville.
Kevin McManus, Penn State.
Certainly there's a lot of people that are proud of you and you want to say hello to them. Let's do that now.
My mom and dad, the Sebastians, Austin, the Grabowskis, and the Mullins, and the McManuses.
Hi, Mom, Dad, John, Christine, the Everetts, the O'Tooles, the Mullins, and the Grabowskis.
Hi, Mom, Dad.
And Luke.
Dad. The Swaneys, Mullins, O'Tooles, and Sebastians.
Hi, Mom, Dad, George, Grammy, Aunt Tara, the Shreys, the Surmas, and James Klein.
Mom, Dad, James, Richard, Jenny, the Reeses, Eliases, Falses, and O'Connors, the Surmas, and the Christises.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Pam, Kevin, Tanner. I want to say hi to the Klein family and also the Clellans and the Applebaums.
Hi, Ernie Klein.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Lisa, Grandma, Bill, the Grabowski family, Joey Sastry, and Connor Frazier.
Say hi to my mom, Dad, Chuck, Taylor and Luke, and Sebastian's, and Will Shea.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Margaret, Amy, Owen, Grace, the O'Tooles, and Joey and EJ.
I'm sure there's a lot of things about Upper St. Clair you will remember or miss. Tell us one or two things that you'll remember or miss the most about as you leave St. Clair.
Football games.
Football games and dances.
Football games.
Tonight's going pretty well, so tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah, I think prom last year was pretty fun.
Playing hockey in Mellon Arena.
Lacrosse season.
the football and volleyball season, especially with Will Shea.
The dances.
Congratulations, guys. Have a wonderful evening, and good luck to you in the future. Thanks.
I have a group here at Prom 2009. Tell me your name, whether you're juniors, seniors, etc.
I'm Julie Crispin, and I'm a senior.
Alexander Cherbach, and I am a junior.
You guys having fun tonight?
Yeah, we're having fun.
Did you go out to dinner?
Yeah, we did. We actually went to Don Pablo's.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. Tell me something that was a fun memory of school this year. Something that was fun about your senior year.
Well, I got to spend it with this guy, who I love very much.
Okay.
So, that was fun.
Okay.
Just in general?
Yeah, something that you'll remember about your junior year.
Well, I'd probably have to say Mr. Durkin's class.
Okay.
It's very interesting. That's all I could really say about that.
Okay. Well, and the good news is junior year's almost over, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me what your plans are for next year.
I'm going to Westminster College.
Okay. You'll be back at the high school with me.
Unfortunately.
But it'll be your senior year, so it's something to look forward to. Okay. I'm going to give you the microphone, look in the camera, and say hi to whoever is watching at home.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Mrs. Cherbach, Mr. Cherbach. Thank you for letting me take Alex, Nicole, and all of my other friends.
Hi, Mom, Dad, whoever else will be watching that knows me. And I especially want to make a shout out to Brent Steimer, the man who I would say has secured himself to be able to stand up and explain and make a comparison to the Marshall Plan and Pokemon.
Okay, I'm not sure I understand that, but anyway, thank you and have a great time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see behind me, there's like 10 future All-Americans that the United States of America is going to get from this great Upper St. Clair High School that we're all part of and love. I'm certainly going to miss them. I know everybody out there that knows them is going to. But let's find out who they are and where they're going to school.
Dana Roberts, Penn State. Shannon Beery, and I'm going to Pittsburgh Ballet Theater graduate program.
I'm Allie Walker, and I'm going to Ohio State University.
Katie Schray, Virginia Tech.
Sarah Howie, Miami University of Ohio.
Christian Beck, returning as a senior.
Eric Elliott, Notre Dame.
Ben Siegfried, Penn State.
Alex Billick, Penn State.
Roberto Capriati, McAllister College in St. Paul, Minnesota, because not too many of you know where that is.
I knew who that is. Good luck. It's a nice little school. Okay. A lot of people are proud of you. Who would you like to say hello to?
Hi, Mom, Dad, Carly, Jay, the Capriatis, and the Imes. I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Trisha, and Jonathan, and the Billicks, and my grandparents.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Ben, Lindsay, Luke, the Siegfrieds, and my grandparents.
Hi, Mom, Dad, James, the Elliots, and Kelly and Aubrey.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Brittany, Chris, the Becks, and the Rulos.
My family, the Howies, all the juniors that missed out on this fabulous occasion. That's about it, especially you, Will.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sisters Laura and Emily, the Schrays, Grammy and Gramps, and E.J. McFarland and Joey Shastry.
Just want to say hi to Mom, Dad, Mike, Anna, the Walkers, and all my extended family that came out for this, and EJ and Joe.
I want to say hi to my dad and Rachel and Margaret and the Beeries and Joey, of course.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Nana, Nana, the Roberts, my dog Otto, Curly, Satchel, John Teep, Brian Gaudio, Eric Elliott, and the Schnapps, my neighbors. I know you'll be watching this, and you told me to say that, so I did. Love you.
Okay, I'm sure there's a lot of fond memories of high school or things you're going to miss. Tell us about one of those things. We're going to start with Miss Dana Roberts from Italy University.
My best high school memory has to be the dances. Yeah, I really liked homecoming senior year.
Probably the dances and football games.
Homeroom each morning with Mr. Holzer. The Dominican Republic trip in the fall.
Either scoring my first touchdown in varsity or my 11 points with Coach Holzer.
I'm going to say the basketball trip to Disney World this year.
I'm probably really going to miss rec basketball and ski bus.
I'll miss being a rec basketball captain.
I'm going to miss baseball, the musical, fall play, Mrs. Leeds, Mrs. Gowker, Mr. Sabrum, Mr. Smedley. I'm going to miss it all. I know I love Upper St. Clair.
Glad, Roberto. We're going to miss you too, buddy. All right. Great job, guys. I wish you the best of luck and have a great evening. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, we have another great group here, Prom 2009. Tell me your names and if you're juniors, seniors, etc.
Matthew, sophomore college.
Amanda, senior.
How about first name and last name?
Amanda Okondo, senior.
Len Mills, I'll be a junior at Denison University.
Rachel Engel, I'm a senior.
Adam Lombardi, a junior at Robert Morris.
Sarah Andrina, senior.
Jimmy Janis, I'm a senior.
Alexa Bartusik, senior.
Tell me something about your evening. Did you go out to dinner? Do we have a limousine? Tell me something fun.
We went to the Carlton for dinner and a limo bus.
How many were in your group?
16.
16. Okay. Did you have a good time? Did you ride around the limousine?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Tell me something that was a favorite memory of school this year. If you were a senior, maybe something you'll remember about your senior year. Those of you that aren't seniors, something that was fun at school.
Well, going to the medallion ball.
Going to the medallion ball and soccer season.
Soccer season.
Lacrosse season with my family.
The basketball team, Robert Morris season.
The Sadie's dance.
Basketball games and gym hockey.
Mission trip to Dominican Republic.
Tell me what your plans are for next year.
Continuing going to IUP for school.
Good.
I'm going to IUP.
Be at Denison University.
Robert Morris University.
Continue Robert Morris University.
Cal U.
Going to Palm Beach Atlantic University in Florida.
Ohio University.
Okay, I'm going to hand you the microphone. Look in the camera and say hi to Mom and Dad.
Mom, Dad, Jenna, the Janices, the Flemings, Christine, Petey, and Katie Weissman.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Electra, Nana Papap, Yaya, Troy Anika, James Klein, the Raftis family, and Andy Pappas.
He just goes right there.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my 3 brothers, and my dog, and my friends. Hi, Mom, Dad, Emily, Hillary, Mills family, and Daddy Brown. Yeah? No.
Mom, Dad, my brother John, and the Angle family.
My mom, dad, brother Armando, my grandma, my family, our limo driver Joe, and Mr. Wagner.
I'd like to say hi to the Okondo family and the Carroll family.
Oh, and the Carroll family. Sorry.
Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great time.
Ladies and gentlemen, behind me I have 10 very, very impressive young people that are going to really have successful careers and whatever they do. We're certainly going to miss them. Let's find out who they are and where they're going to school.
I'm Paula Dixon. I'm going to Brown University.
I'm Julie Trout. I'm going to Juniata College.
I'm Kathleen Beeler. I'm going to the University of Notre Dame.
I'm Megan Krantz. I will be attending Franklin and Marshall College.
I'm Cindy Zach. I'll be attending the Ohio State University.
I'm Neil Hodgson, and I'm going to Virginia Tech.
I'm Matt Sen. I'm going to the University of Pittsburgh.
I'm Zach Joyce, and I will be going to Xavier University.
I'm Danny Cartalupi, and I'll be attending the Upper St. Clair High School.
I'm Adam Matonic, and I will be a senior at the Upper St. Clair University.
Certainly there's a lot of people out there that are proud of you and you want to say hello to. Let's do that now.
I want to say hi to my family and Adam's parents and Miss Millivac.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother Corey, the Rudolphs, the Kettermans, and Mr. Cartalupi.
Hi, I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Lindsay, the Joyces, and my grandparents.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister, Catherine, Heather, and Heidi, and all my friends and family.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Susie, and the Hodgsons.
I'm going to say hi to my mom, my dad, Paige, and the Zacks.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother Drew, and anyone else in my family.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, John, Claire, Cole, the Beelers, my grandparents, and Riley Holzer.
I'd like to say hi to my dad, the Trouts, Mrs. Staper, Bill Murray, and Rondi Dangerfield, and my brother also. Can't forget about him.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Ralphie, the Dixons, and Millie.
I'm sure there's a lot of things about Upper St. Clair you're going to miss and remember. We'd like you to share one or two with us. Thanks.
I think I'm going to miss Chanticleers the most.
My favorite memories were all the dances and the football games.
My favorite memory was the French exchange.
My favorite memory was the musicals and after parties.
My favorite memory was also the French exchange.
Chanticleers, hands down.
My favorite teachers, Mr. Yoakum and Mr. Dirk and Mr. Kirshner.
I will miss Saturday morning basketball practices with Mr. Holzer, and my favorite memory was hitting the game-winning shot against McKeesport on statewide television.
My most memorable memory will be epic struggles with Alonzo Diaz.
Nice. My favorite memory is Chanticleers with Paula and Neil.
My favorite memory is definitely Zach Joyce's burying that shot against the Tigers. I hear you, Zach. Great job, guys. I wish you the best of luck and have a wonderful evening. Thanks.
Okay, we have another great group here at Prom 2009. Tell me your name and grade.
Zach Cheska, I'm a junior.
Anna Gorman, I'm a senior.
Jake Hofstetter, I'm a senior.
Kate Lester, I'm a senior.
Kyle Strotz, I'm a senior.
Carrie Cosma, and I'm a senior.
Okay, great. Have you had a good time so far this evening?
Yep.
Did we go out for dinner?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Did you have a limousine?
Yes, we did.
Did you get to pick your own music in the limousine?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me something that was a fun memory of school this year.
Rooming with Liz Kopak and Brooke Schmidt
on the band trip.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd probably say band trip, rooming with the guys that I roomed with.
And you got to go to Kentucky, which is my hometown. So.
Probably being a majorette.
I'd have to say free mods 11, 12s, a great bunch of guys.
Probably the spring musical.
Free mods 11, 12 with this man right here.
Okay. Free mods, always a good time. Tell me what your plans are for next year.
I'm going to be returning to Upper St. Clair High School as a senior.
You and me, I never seem to get to graduate.
I'll be attending the University of Notre Dame.
I'll be going to Miami University.
I'll be attending Clarion University.
I will be attending the Pennsylvania State University's main campus.
I'll be attending Franciscan University of Steubenville.
Okay. I'm going to hand you the microphone, look in the camera, and say hi to whoever's watching.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Dan. Hi, Jackie. I also want to say hi to Mrs. Strotz and my cousins.
I'll return the favor. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hey, Nick and Adam. Hi, Mrs. Cosma as well. And hi to all my distant family members. Hope you're all having a good time wherever you are.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, John and Corey.
Hey Mom, hey Dad, hey Cora, hey Ben, and hey Cindy Richards, what's up?
Hi, family.
Hey Mom, Dad, Nick, Andy, Jake, Juno, Nick Weinstein, Natalie DeMeo.
Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great time. Okay, we have another great group here, Prom 2009. Give me your name and grade, please.
Matt Argento, I'm a junior.
Emma Watts, I'm a senior.
JD Gregorio, I'm a senior.
Victoria Small, I'm a senior.
Tom Miller, I'm a senior.
Jess Melby, senior.
James Bailey, senior.
Christina Caruso, senior.
Matt Reynolds, senior.
Kelsey Millman, senior.
I love the colors. The guys match. You guys did a really good job here coordinating. Have you had fun so far this evening?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Did you go out to dinner?
Yes, we went out to dinner.
Where'd you get?
Six Pen.
Six Pen. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Tell me something that was a favorite memory of school this year.
I'd have to say field hockey and track seasons.
Cross country and track meets.
Miss Cecilia's class.
Home football games.
The lacrosse season.
I have to say Apes class with Mrs. Seaman.
My Europe trip and fly fishing field trip.
Fly fishing field trip. Awesome.
Apes class, dancing the drumline, and Matt Reynolds' rave party.
I need to ask a question. What is APES class?
AP Environmental Science.
Okay. All right. I knew it was an acronym for something. Now we all know.
Doc Ferlini's chem class.
Meeting Emma Watts.
Oh, isn't he cute? What are your plans for next year?
I'm going to come back and have another fun, exciting year at Upper St. Clair.
But it'll be your senior year, so see, that's something to look forward to.
True, yes.
Going to Penn State.
I'm going to Penn State Barron.
I'm going to Edinburgh University.
I'm going to Carnegie Mellon University.
I'm going to Davidson.
Heading up to Penn State Barron with Jay here.
Going to Gannon University.
I'll be going to Orlando to attend University of Central Florida.
Good nights.
The Ohio State University.
Of course, you have to say that. Everything says the Ohio State. I understand. I'm going to give you the microphone, look in the camera, and say hi to Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Leah, and Grandma.
Hi Mom, Dad, honey, Grandma, Grandpa, love you, Pop-Pop, I love you.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Anthony, Dominic, Leo, Nenny, Martina, all my cousins. I'm not going to listen well. The Baileys, especially Chris and Nenny.
Hi Mom, Dad, Chris, Mr. and Mrs. Caruso, and Nan, I love you.
I'd like to say hi to my family, the Canes, and also to my lacrosse family.
Say hi to Mom and Dad, Daniel and Alec, and all my supporters out there.
I'd like to say hi to all the Upper St. Clair parents and especially Mr. and Mrs. DiGregorio.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Becca, Sam, the whole DiGregorio clan, the whole Shingleton clan, and of course all the Smalls.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Luke, and Grandma, and Scott.
Hi Mom, Dad, my dear sisters Casey and Diane, and my grandparents. I love you all.
Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great time tonight.
We have 10 future All-Americans, and whatever field they do, I'm guaranteeing they're going to be an All-American because, one, they're from St. Clair, and two, they're heading out ready to go. I'm going to miss this group a lot. Let's find out who they are and where they're going to school.
I'm Ted Montgomery, and I'm going to University of South Carolina.
I'm Bria Larkin, and I'm going to Carnegie Mellon University. I'm Erin Donlan, and I'm going to Penn State.
Julia Alo, and Virginia Tech.
I'm Emma Deal, and I will be attending Lehigh University.
Joey Rubino, I'm going to University of Michigan.
Michael McCurry, and I'm going to the University of Notre Dame.
John Worthy, I'm going to Penn State.
I'm Nick Navarre, I'm going to Penn State.
Steve Garvin, and I'm going to the University of North Carolina.
Okay, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are proud of you. Let's take the time now to say hello to them.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Lauren, my aunt, my uncle, and my cousin Blair, and the Alos.
I want to say hi to my mom and my dad and my brother and my dogs, Mingo and Luna. I want to say hi to my mom and my dad and my dogs, Molly and Sadie.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Claire, Maria, and Willem, and the Montgomerys.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad, Sarah, Nora, Hannah, Lucy, Teddy, and Mopsy.
Hey, Mom, Dad, Laura, Sarah, Katie McCurry, and Eddie Bittner.
Hi, Mom, Dad, my brothers, Katie, and Eddie Bittner.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Mark, Steve, Mike, Grady, and Skippy.
I'm going to say hi to my family, my mom, my dad, and Brian McGuire.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Matt, my grandparents, Eddie Bittner, and Katie McCurry.
Okay, there's no question to be a Panther for 4 years. A lot of great things happen. A lot you'll miss and a lot you'll remember. Tell us what you're going to miss or remember the most about being in Upper St. Clair.
My favorite memory was going to the Whitfield Finals for lacrosse, and I'm going to miss my student council homeroom.
My favorite memory was also going to the Whitfield Finals for lacrosse, and I will also miss my student council homeroom with Mr. Holzer.
My favorite memory was going to the bay with my friends, and I'll miss all my friends.
My favorite memory was homeroom with Mr. Holzer, and I'll miss homeroom with Mr. Holzer.
My favorite memory was environmental science, and I'll miss all the girls on the field hockey team.
My favorite memory was Sweater December, and I'll miss the McCurry's basement and the resource center.
My favorite memory was ski bus, and I'm going to miss Mr. Bennett.
My favorite memory was being a two-time pickleball champ, and I'm going to miss talking to Ron Mercer at tennis practice.
My favorite memory was winning the state championship with the tennis team, and I'm going to miss French class with Jesse.
My favorite memory was also ski bus, and I will also miss the McCurry's basement.
Great job. I wish all of you the best of luck. Have a wonderful career, and we'll certainly miss you. Have a great evening. Thanks.
We have another great group here at Prom 2009. Tell me your name and if you were juniors, seniors, etc.
Sally Growell, senior.
Eric Hillstrap, a.k.a. Strap, senior.
Chelsea Scioli, senior.
Lyle Marsh, senior.
Alana Epstein, senior.
Marshall Brown, senior.
Rachel Coleman, senior.
Jordan Millerino, senior.
Kara McShane, senior.
Daniel Rosen, senior.
Tell me something that was y'all seniors. Tell me something that was a favorite memory of your senior year.
Playing on the golf team.
Steeler season.
Daniel Rosen's house freshman year.
Being recognized as a diva and having Mr. Yoakum as my teacher.
Probably Heinz Field sophomore year.
Mr. Scheffler's math class and Daniel's house freshman year.
My favorite memory was meeting Kara McShane.
Mr. Sabram's class.
Last day of school.
Mr. Scheffler's math class.
Okay, tell me what your plans are for next year.
I'm going to University of South Carolina.
The Air Force.
I'll be attending Seton Hill University.
University of Pennsylvania.
Syracuse University.
Allegheny College.
Ohio University.
Drexel University.
Penn State.
NYU.
Okay, I'm going to hand you the microphone. Say hi to everybody watching at home.
What?
Say hi to Mom, Dad, whoever might be watching.
Hi, Mom, Dad. Oh. Hi, Mom, Dad. Jesse, Alyssa, and Fred and Gus.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Megan, Pat, the Mans, the Madsons, and the Phillips, and Duffy.
Hey, Mommy, Daddy, Jaden, Jocelyn, Jacob, Kevin, Zach, Molly, Rebecca Rosen. That's it.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Grandma, Aunt Trisha, T's 12, and the Goldeners.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Rebecca, Rachel's cousin, Marshall. That's about it.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Asher, Elliott, and the Rosens.
Hello to Kara McShane.
Hi, Dad, Mom, Eric, Steph, Wyatt, the Marshes.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Uncle Tony, Uncle Aaron, Alex, Hannah.
Mom, Dad, the Rosens, Epsteins, Dean McKee, Andrew Simpson, and yeah, that's it.
All right, guys, thanks. Have a great time.
ladies and gentlemen, and I have behind me 4 tremendous people. A couple of them are St. Clair Panthers, and a couple of them are from a neighboring school district, which we won't mention. But let's find out who they are and where they're going to school.
My name is Emily Grisnick. I'm going to the University of Pittsburgh.
I'm Patricia Bell, and I'm going to the University of Dayton.
I'm Matt Myron. I'm going to the University of Notre Dame.
Dan Frack. I'll be at John Carroll.
There's a lot of people out there that are proud of you. Who would you like to say hello to?
I'd like to say hi to my parents and my brother.
I'd like to say hi to Mr. and Mrs. Zanuck.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, Pat, Lauren, and Katie McCurry.
I'd like to say hello to the family, the Grisnicks, Katie McCurry, Eddie Bittner, and Maria.
A lot of great memories as you leave high school. What would you like to tell us what you're going to miss the most or remember the most?
Favorite memory is probably senior dock, not moving on the boat. Gonna miss Kaufman the most, I think.
Some of my favorite memories are football games and Sweater December.
Great job, guys. Have a good evening. Best of luck. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out who these 6 tremendous people are behind us.
Beth Polishako.
Stephanie Mitchell.
Maeve Clutch.
Brian McGuire.
Brendan McNally.
Carlton Laston.
Okay, there's a lot of people out there that are proud of you. Why don't you say hello to whoever you like. And first, tell us where you're going to school next year.
I'll be going to Penn State, and I'd like to say hi to Mom, Dad, Tommy, Andrew, the Lassons, and the Falses.
I'm going to be going to the University of Wisconsin next year, and I'd like to say hi to my parents, my brother, and Tori Tomachek and Kristen Roy.
I'm going to Penn State Schreier Honors College, and I would like to say hello to my mom, Colin, Connor, Liam, the Nedlicks, the Halls, and the McGuires.
I'm going to Penn State. I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, brother, sister, grandma, and the Clutches.
I'll be going to Penn State. Just want to say hi to my family and the Mitchells.
I'll be going to the University of Illinois, and I'd like to say hi to my mom and dad and the Polishenkos and anyone else who's watching.
A lot of memories while you're at an Upper St. Clair Panther. What will you remember the most or miss the most?
All right, I'll remember hanging out with my friends.
I'll remember the mass spill in the library.
Playing lacrosse with my family.
I remember hanging out with my friends.
I remember Doug in English class and his little incident.
I'll remember all the shenanigans in the library and getting thrown out almost every day.
Okay, great job. I wish you guys the best of luck. Have a good evening. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, behind me are some wonderful young people. Let's find out who they are and where they're going to college.
Rachel Browland, I'll be senior. Emily Muller, I'm going to Case Western Reserve University.
Kim Curry, I'm going to be a senior.
Alex Stoynoff, freshman at Slippery Rock.
Mark Whipper, I'm going to Ohio Wesleyan University.
I'm David Polans. I'm going to Cal U.
There's certainly a lot of people out there that are proud of you. Let's say hello to them.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Michelle, Dan, Mary, the Alexanders, all my friends, and everyone I love.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Andy, Mikey, Kelly, and all the Harrisons, all the girls on the basketball team and the volleyball team, and track and field team, and also had a grandma and Uncle Bruce and Uncle Rick and Carolyn.
I'll say hi to my mom and Melissa Minkus.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Rachel, everyone I work with, and Ross and Colleen Lugar.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Lisa, everyone on Graham Mill Drive, the Muller family, and everyone on Anfield.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, and my brother Michael, and everybody on the track and field team.
A lot of fond memories at St. Clair, I'm sure, and some of you two ladies will be back, but what are you going to remember the most about Upper St. Clair or miss?
Being on all the sports team with Emily, and probably tonight with all these awesome people.
winning Whippeals for basketball, going to states for track and field, and IB German 5.
I'm going to miss everything about Upper St. Clair, so I can't pick just one.
Definitely going to miss the Commons.
I'm going to miss hanging out with my friends, track and field, and yeah, that's it.
I'm going to miss the track and field and the peach teas.
Great job, guys. Best of luck to you and have a good evening.
Okay, we have another great group here at Prom 2009. Tell me your name and grade.
George Zanuck, I'm a senior.
Lucy Brown, I'm a senior.
Clay Mucha, I'm a senior.
Lindsay Burdett, I'm a senior.
Jared Englert, senior.
Elise Anderson, senior.
And Don Chua, senior, sorry.
You weren't sure there, huh?
Excuse me?
You weren't sure, junior or senior?
I get confused.
That's all right. That's all right. You're a senior.
Patricia Zarusov, I'm a sophomore.
Ryan Stockton, senior.
Erin Mullen, senior.
Pat Ty, and I'm a senior.
Molly Joyner, senior.
Okay, you guys having fun this evening?
Yes.
Did we go out for dinner?
Yeah.
Did we go in a limousine?
Kind of. Party bus.
Party bus? Okay, how many were in your group?
At least about 25, 30, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me something that was a favorite memory of school this year.
When I won Homecoming King.
The homecoming that had to be at Bethel Park. I know.
The homegoing.
Yes, homegoing. There you go.
Going on ski bus.
It's a perfect season for volleyball.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Probably all the dances.
Playing football against George's brother and his friends.
Ski bus.
I would say playing cards with my friends, Slab Lab.
I would say today.
Okay, good for you.
I'd have to say one of two things, senior float or being nominated for best dressed.
Okay, very good.
Football games and tonight.
Probably catching the winning touchdown in the North Allegheny game at the last second. We won.
Okay, good for you.
Just senior year in general.
Okay, what are your plans for next year?
Florida State.
Juilliard School of Performing Arts.
University of Denver.
I think that you've tried to make this a joke.
Excuse me?
Waynesburg University.
I'm gonna stay at high school.
Penn State.
IUP.
Slippery Rock University.
Penn State.
Penn State.
Duquesne.
Okay, I'm going to hand you the microphone, look in the camera, and say hi to Mom and Dad.
I'd like to say hi to my dad, my mom, my brother, sister, Sassy, and all my family and friends, and the Browns.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad and my sisters, the Badettes and the Zanucks.
Say hi to mom, dad, my grandparents, just all the Burdett family, and just all my friends, really.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and dad, my sisters, the Browns, the Muchas, and all my friends.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Jackie and Danny, Shisha and Pooch, and my grandma, Mr. Caruso.
My family.
I want to say hi to my family, mostly my parents, my brother, all my friends around me, and that would be it.
I want to say hi to my mom and dad and my sister and especially Jared.
Just want to say hi to my mom, dad, brothers Evan, Stephen, Sean, and everybody at home.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Ryan, Michael, Patrick, the Stockton family, Nick, Edmund, and John Michael.
I'll say hi, Mr. and Mrs. Joyner, Stephen, Maggie, Kevin, Katie McCurry, Tara Frack, and the Video 3-4 class.
I want to say hi to my mom, Dad, Steven, the Ties, and Emily Sirianni.
Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great time. Thank you. You can go out this.
Ladies and gentlemen, behind me I have what looks to be an impressive 12 Upper St. Clair Panthers. Some are going to be alums and some are going to be back at the university. Let's find out who they are and where they're going to school.
Sarah Doherty, I'll be a senior at St. Clair University.
I'm Raylan Porca, and I'll be a senior at St. Clair University, too.
I'm Chelsea Avery, and I'll be a senior at Upper St. Clair University, too.
I'm Gabby Crassus, and I'll be a senior at St. Clair University.
I'm Kristen Cam, and I'll be a senior at St. Clair University.
I'm Aline Brandy. I'll be a senior at St. Clair University.
I'm Mike Luttrell, and I'll be going to the Susquehanna University.
I'm Vince Tancredi, and I'll be going to CCAC.
Dylan Livingston, I'll be going to the University of Colorado.
Dave Rizzo, I'll be going to CCAC.
Sean Saul, and I'll be going to Gannon University.
Steve Kyle, I'll be going to Pitt Johnstown.
I'm sure that there's a lot of people out there that are proud of you. You want to say hello to them? Let's do that now.
I want to say hi to my mom and Steve's parents.
I like to say hi to my family, my grandparents, and Mr. and Mrs. Saul.
I want to say hi to my mom and my sisters and David's parents.
I want to say hi to my family, my dog, and the Livingstons.
Hi, Mom, Brooke, Will Shea, cameraman, and Vince's parents.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Luttrell.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Ashley, the Brandy family, and Ben Seckinger.
I don't want to forget anyone, so I'm just going to say hi to everyone.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad.
I like to say hi to my parents because they definitely didn't think I was going to make it this far.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, and Mr. and Mrs. Porkow.
I'd like to say hi to my family, my dog Riley, and Sarah's family.
No question, there's probably been a lot of fond memories of Upper St. Clair, things that you're going to miss. For you ladies coming back to the university, you could still say whatever where you feel you're at this point. And fellas, let us know what you're going to miss or remember the most.
Next year, I'm going to try to come to school as much as I possibly can.
I'm not going to come to school, and I'm going to miss Mr. Saul and his ridiculous words and him licking dog poop.
I'm just going to miss the seniors.
My favorite memories are yet to be made.
I had a good time this year at the Cincinnati trip for hip hop.
I want better lunches, and I guess I'll miss the seniors, kind of.
I'm going to miss all my friends that were in the grades below me, and I think my fondest memory was the lacrosse trip last year.
The most fun I ever had this year was taking off and going to Florida after work.
I'd have to say Doc Saunders' pool party was the best.
I'm going to miss all my friends, and my fondest memory was picking up Vince to go on this trip to Florida.
I'm going to miss all my friends that aren't seniors, and Braylon's Cinco de Mayo party. It's pretty great.
I'm just going to miss hanging out with all my friends, especially Sarah.
All right, folks, gentlemen, good luck to you next year. We're going to miss you. Ladies, look forward to seeing you back next year. Ladies and gentlemen, I have behind me 8 terrific young people. Let's find out who they are and where they're going to school.
Hi, I'm Abby Macero, and I'm going to school next year at the Upper St. Clair University.
Hi, I'm Nicole Bynan, and I will be attending the University of Delaware.
Hi, I'm Ann Winters, and I'll go to Penn State University.
Hi, I'm Colleen Cosgrove. I'm also going to University of Delaware.
Hi, I'm Curtis Kennedy. I'm going to Penn State Behrend.
I'm Josh Smith, and I'm going to the University of Cincinnati. I'm Jake Hassenfeld, and I'm going to Virginia Tech.
I'm Steven Evans, and I'm going to Columbia University.
Sure, there's a lot of people out there that are proud of you, and you want to say hello to them. Let's do that now.
Okay, I just want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother Jack, and my sister Maddie.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Alyssa, Alex, and the Hassenfelds.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Libby, and the Cosgroves, and the Smiths.
Hi, the Kennedys, besties, are Maureen and Matt, my parents, and Lily and Chester, and also my neighbors.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother, sister, the Cosgroves, Apes, and Gary Gerson.
Hi, Peggy. I love you. Just pretty much everybody I know.
Mom, Dad, Allison, Jonathan.
I'm sure there's been a lot of fond memories of high school or things you're going to miss the most. Share a few of those with us. We know you have more to come, but you can tell us where you're at this point.
So far, my favorite memories are anything that I've done with the Crew Girls.
Drumline, musicals, and playing for the student section.
Definitely Drumline, Colleen Cosgrove, and Fremont's always fun too.
Definitely Drumline and also the Britney Spears concert.
A lot of my teachers and my friends.
Just all my friends in the musical and great high school things.
Mr. Durkin in the American history class.
Very good. Mr. Durkin, friends, free mods, parties at James.
Guys, want to wish everybody the best of luck. You guys have been great. We're going to miss you. Have a good evening and good luck to you. We'll see you next year. Ladies and gentlemen, I have behind me 11 tremendous people from Upper St. Clair and one visitor from the Hawks, and she seems like a very nice young lady. So we're happy to have you. Let's say hello to everybody and see where they're going to school.
Hi, I'm Zoe Reeder, and I'm going to be a sophomore next year at Upper St. Clair University.
Exactly right, Zoe. Good job.
It's me. Oh. I'm Kate McFeeters, and I'm going to UMass.
I'm Mary Billett, and I'm going to Ohio University.
I'm Grace Hardwick, and I'm going to Ohio State.
I'm Brianna Schill. I'll be at Penn State, Maine next year.
I'm Mara Sirianni. I'm going to Edinburgh University.
I'm Amy Mucci. I'm going to Eastern Nazarene College.
My name's Ashley Jason. I never went to St. Clair. I graduated from Baldwin last year. And I will be a sophomore at Point Park next year.
I'm Will Schuster, and I'm going to Mercy Harris College next year.
I'm Jamie Monslesk, and I'm going to Robert Morris University next year.
Brian Eschrick, and I'm going to IUP next year.
I'm Tim Growley. I'm going to Pitt Johnstown next year. BJ Griffith. I'm going to Case Western Reserve University.
My name is Steve Overby, and I'm going to Slippy Rock Slummy Pebble University.
My name is JP Powell. I'm going to Florida State University to study oceanic engineering.
I am Mike Surprise, and I'm going to be going to Penn State next year.
Certainly, there's a lot of people out there that are proud of you. You want to say hello to them? Let's do that now. You want to say hello to you? If you don't want to say hi to anybody, just pass it along.
I'll say hi to my parents.
I'll say hi to my mom, my dad, my brothers, and my dog Barney.
Hi, Mom and Dad, Lauren, Zach, Duke. That's it.
Mom, Dad, Claire and Ellie, and my family. Yeah.
Hey, Mom, Dad, Derek, Luke, Lily, and the Galties.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Emmy, Colleen, Molly, and the Eshricks.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Will's mom and family.
I know you're mad at me right now, Mom, but hi. And hi, Abby and Tommy. Love you guys.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Thanks for everything you've done for me, and I look forward to and I look forward to seeing Michael, my brother, on the football field next year.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Drew, and the Sirianni family.
Hi, Mom, Dad, and the Shills. Hey, Mom, Dad. Thanks a lot for all you've done. Love you guys. And Mr. and Mrs. Hardwick. You too.
Hi.
Mom, Dad, Courtney, Celine, Bruno, and
I'd like to say hello to my parents and Mary. Hey, Mary.
A lot of fond memories about high school here at St. Clair I'm sure you're going to miss, or things you might remember the most. We got a Hawk here. You could tell us one of yours. I'm sorry, Baldwin, Highlanders. We do have no, I'll let it go. But welcome. That's okay. You got a lot of nice people over there, okay? But welcome. Let's find out. What's that? Let's say, just tell us what you're going to remember or miss. Go ahead. You're all right. To this point, where are you at? What are you going to remember or miss the most? How about tonight? Was tonight nice?
I'm going to miss all of them.
Good job. And James, I had him in class. He's such a good boy. That was so nice for you to say that.
Prom was pretty fun so far.
Well, crew, I think the lunch table, senior year. With this beautiful face behind me.
Yeah, crew. Probably Mr. Durkin's class, 11th grade. It was pretty fun.
I had a good time at all the dances and all the good times we had at Reynolds' house.
Jay's bonfire and
Jay's Bonfires and the Britney Spears concert.
Probably beating St. Clair this year in football.
The past 2 homecomings here.
Jay's Bonfires and ice hockey.
Help landing the stat medevac and what was it? The other helicopter on the pad outside. That's pretty fun. The Apache, yeah.
I'd have to say the hockey season this year, going to Mellon Arena and playing there.
Probably the hockey season as well, and also getting ready for football games and going all crazy for them. Definitely streaking across the field at a at a band festival. That was probably my fondest.
I'm gonna have to agree with everybody. You know, everything was a blast, and I've had a fantastic senior year, and I want to thank everybody. So thank you.
Hash, egg, and cheese.
I'm going to miss going out to the library with my friends after lunch and pretty much all my closest friends I made this year.
You guys did a great job. I wish everyone the best of luck in your future and have a great evening. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this group here is a global group. We have 6 Panthers, a former Seton LaSalle Rebel, and a young lady from Australia. So this is a great group, and looking forward to meeting them.
Hi, I'm Janelle Schmidt, and I'm going to Pitt for business to own Gecko one day.
Hi, my name is Sasha Mounts, and I'm going to Paul Mitchell Beauty Academy for cosmetology.
Hi, my name is Desiree Horvath, and I'm from Australia.
Hi, my name's Brianne Angelo, and I go to Point Park University.
What's up? My name's Alex Roma, and I'm going to the University of Oxford, where I'm going to be studying law.
My name's Gary Salerna. I'm going to Harvard to study doctors.
My name's Ashton Ingram. I graduated in Biotech of 08, where I became an automotive technician.
Yo, what up? I'm Zach Williams. I went to Bethel Park High School, and I work at my dad's auto body shop all day.
I hope your dad pays you well. Oh, real well. He better. All right. Nice. I could use a free paint job. Can I come and see you?
Oh, man, you can try.
All right. I know there's a lot of people that are proud of you. You want to may say hello to a few of them right now for us.
Hi, Mom, Dad, the Williams, my brother, Brittany, and a lug.
I'd like to say hi to my dad, my mom, my stepmom Sally, and Chrissy. I love you guys.
I'd like to say hi to my friends and family in Australia and the Ganders.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my other mom, Chrissy, and my brother and sister.
I'd like to say hi to Hawk, Willie, Richard, my mom, dad, Georgie, Keisha, my brothers and sister, and most of all, my Aunt Zub.
Just saying hi to Uncle Ahmed.
Saying hi to my mom and dad.
I'd like to say hi to my whole family, all my friends out there. The color blue, #1 baby, #1.
I'm sure there's been a lot of fond memories of high school or things that you missed when you were in high school. If you want to share some of those with us, let's do that now.
Mr. Funflower's class was awesome, and definitely becoming best friends with this girl right here. I love her to death, and our friendship is awesome.
Definitely freshman year Walt Disney trip was awesome, and I'll never forget it.
Prom is the best thing ever.
As for me, a very long process. We'll be here all night.
When I was a sophomore, it was about 4th and 13, no time left at the state championship game. Gave me the ball and I had the game-winning touchdown. Oh, and DJ and Holzer's basketball games.
Just graduating high school.
Mopar for life.
Definitely street racing big diesel trucks in Eaton Park parking lot. For sure.
Okay, guys, good luck to you, and it was great getting to know you, and have a great evening. Thanks. Good job. Good job, guys.
Okay, here we are at Prom 2009. Prom 2009. And we have Mr. Holzer's homeroom. These are Danny's girls, and we'll let them tell you what their offices were.
Dana Roberts, Vice President of Student Council.
Sarah Prone, Senior Class Vice President.
Sarah Howley, Executive Officer. Katie Sherray, Student Council President. Bria Larkin, Senior Class Treasurer. Taylor Montgomery, Senior Class Secretary.
Julia Alo, Executive Officer.
Kelsey Millman, Executive Officer.
Beth Polishako, Senior Class President. All right, I'm going to hand you back the microphone and tell me what was a great memory of homeroom, being in student council, something really fun.
Just homeroom with these girls every day.
I left homeroom with these kids and Mr. Holzer and Mrs. Lloyd. Homeroom with everyone here and getting ready for Sadie's.
Coordinating our sweater vests together with our homeroom. I liked Mr. Holzer's Monday morning pep talks.
Homeroom and decorating for Candyland.
I enjoyed it whenever Mr. Holzer would come in and talk about his son and how good he was at everything that he did.
I liked our morning bagel parties and decorating for Sadie's. Yeah, I was going to say I liked the few days we got bagels because it was a special occasion. Okay, good. Here's Mr. Holzer.
I just would like to tell the people of Upper St. Clair, these were the finest young ladies I had in student council. Collectively, getting all 9 together, they worked real well together. You guys showed tremendous teamwork, responsibility, and discipline. You're all going to be extremely successful. Come back and see us. We're really going to miss you. These guys really were great. I mean, we have great kids all over this township, as you know. These 10 right here shined above the rest, and I'm really proud of them. We're going to miss you guys. Good luck.